Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Opening night here in this brand new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done. The
date that's been circled for weeks is finally here. It's opening night. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Chicago Cubs.
And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
John Lester gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Lester has his target. Here's the 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And with the light rain falling the way it is here at game time, if you're a speed threat, a slick field can really work to your advantage. It's tough to make the plays out there on the infield. Hit the ball on the ground and run, but it's not going to help you if you don't put the ball in play.
Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-2, here it comes. Got him.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top 2 guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
Johnny Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
It looked like a 2-strike curveball there. Behind the plate, you see him turn that glove over, go soft, try and make himself as large as he can, but this one manages to skip away, and it'll be a wild pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cards leave 1. It's the Cardinals 0. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. How do they go about taking down their rival, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Adam Wainwright is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, his primary pitch is going to be his cutter. Well, let's see if he can be effective with that pitch in this one.
With a moment now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Matt Carpenter can play a number of positions. He played second, third base. For me, he's better suited at third base. Very sure-handed. He's got a good enough arm to play over there. And I think he's a bit more comfortable at that position.
Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Holiday. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Wong gets to it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. After 1, no score. Brandon Moss will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Lester into his motion, trying to work it full on 3-1. And the count will be full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Full count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
And that's a nice comeback from down 3-0 to get the fly ball out. This is a guy he did not want to walk, so he made sure the next few pitches were at least in the strike zone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
To 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
In now, Miguel Montero. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.